guys, welcome back. So what I'm doing here is just putting on my CeraVe moisturizer, making sure that it's all over my face and my neck. Next, what I'm going to do is take my Armani Luminous Silk Foundation and put that all over my face. It takes me a minute here because I actually am using my bottle that is almost empty, so I wanted to get every last bit out of it because that stuff is just a little pricey. So once I get it all over, I am going to go ahead and just rub that in with my fingers. No need for a brush. I mean, you will need brushes eventually once you start, doing your makeup more often. But for now, when you're starting out using your fingers, that is perfectly fine. Quickly, I just wanted to address my excessive use of the word in my last video. I know I used it a million times, but guys, I have an 8-month-old child and he tends to drive me crazy, and your thought process would be just the same if your situation was mine. Hee hee. So here I'm going to be taking a beauty blender, which I actually forgot to mention in the last video. However, I will link the info in the description box on where to purchase one of these. It is so good for blending out your concealer, your foundation. It gets into every little crease. So basically what I'm doing is patting all over my face and working the foundation up into my hairline. Now I'll be taking the Makeup Forever HD Full Coverage Concealer, and I will begin concealing my under eye down kind of on the cheekbone as well, and I'm pulling it all the way up to the hairline. I like to take whatever's left on my finger and use it on the top of my eyelid just to cover any kind of discoloration up there. And of course, you're going to take the Beauty Blender again and blend, blend, blend. Now you can obviously see which side is concealed and which side is not. Now we are going to go on to the other eye, do the same thing, blend, 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 and then we will be setting our concealer and our face. Wanted to mention the lighting. I know it keeps going in and out. The natural daylight was kind of messing with me today, so bear with me. I know it's looking light and then dark, but I feel like you guys get the picture. Now what I'm doing is taking my sponge and dipping it in a little bit of banana powder to set underneath the eyes and above the eyes. This powder is amazing. Once the setting is all done for the eyes, I will take the Studio Fix powder by MAC in the color NC42 and basically apply that all over my face except for under the eye. We want to keep the under eye highlight, semi-bright. I didn't use a really, really bright concealer today. I used number 7, but I will put that information in the link below. So yeah, I'm just going to dab this all over, avoiding the under eye area just to set the foundation and give myself a little bit of color. Also, if you're wondering why I'm putting powder on my neck, you always want to blend your foundation down so your face matches your neck. So always remember to blend down to your neck. to do is take our blush in Rosy Outlook by MAC is what I'm using, and we are going to just liven up those cheeks. You want to start on the apples of your cheeks and kind of just give yourself that natural glow. If you notice, my face looks a little more alive with just a little bit of color. Moving on to the eyebrows, I went rather quickly through this only because this is not my everyday eyebrow routine. I wanted to keep it simple. I will be filming a tutorial on just eyebrows, so I wanted to just quickly tell you that all I'm doing is taking a little bit of the Benefit shadow and swiping it along my hairs and just enhancing what's not there. Obviously you can see that, my eyebrows are very thin and they don't have much of a shape until I fill them in. So, I did mention the Benefit in the last video, and the great thing about it is that it comes with its own little tweezers and 2 little mini brushes, and that's the brush that I am using. So if you want to fill in your eyebrows and get the tools all together in a set, Benefit is definitely the way to go. And I'm using the color dark. Now what I'll be doing is applying mascara to my bottom lashes, and what I had previously shown yesterday was the Clinique, but I am using Telescopic by L'Oreal, and I just made a boo-boo, so I am cleaning that up. If anyone knows me, they know that I really love mascara. So I am putting on about 3 to 4 coats of mascara on my bottom lashes, and I am going to do the same on top as well after I curl them. I just want to emphasize that, today's look will not be as dramatic as the previous video because I did have fake eyelashes on. I did have my face contoured and highlighted. So today you will be getting a very no makeup look. Very natural, very subtle, very easy. Last but not least, I will be putting on some lip gloss by NYX. I did forget to mention this in the last video. Always make sure you have some kind of lip gloss handy or a tinted lip balm. I will put the information in the description below of which color I'm using. So here is the completed look. It is very natural, very subtle, very easy. I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, and I'll see you guys next time.